7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, are you ready?
Good afternoon and welcome back. You are tuned in to the Underwater Rugby channel broadcasting the Euroleague live from Mulheim, Germany. The next match today will be between Malsch and Malmo Triton. Malsch is in blue. So allow me to present to you the lineup, starting with number 1, Marcus Heckrath. Number 2, Sascha Buchner. Number 4, Martin Schottmüller. Number 5, Jens Dingle. Number 6, Georg Doringer. Number 10, Jochen Schottmüller. Number 11, Mikkel Wiesel. Number 12, Johannes Wiesel. Number 13, Christian Staubach. And the captain, wearing number 14, Christian Provold. Number 15, Alexander Wicht. Number 24, Matthias Otten. And in reserve for this match, number 9, Christian Forschler, number 16, Florian Wiesel, and number 23, Colin Lively. The team is coached by the Schottmüller brothers, Jochen and Martin. And on the other side of the pool, wearing white for Malmo Triton, number 3, Matthias Levenpassion. And the captain, number 4, Andreas Berienholz. Number 5, Ann-Sophie Krakow. Number 6, Sebastian Simam Vada. Number 10, Camilo Cano. Number 13, Stefan Poltergach. Number 14, Jürgen Persson. Number 27, Emmanuel Johansson. Number 29, Patrick Sonnet Nielsen. Number 58, Sebastian Brandström. Number 83, Gustav Cavarin. Number 97, Edmund Mortensen. And in reserve, number 11, Simon Jobs. The referees this match are on deck, Robert Glock. And in the water, Birgit Ludke and Bob Robinson.
Okay, this is live commentating for you, Euroleague, round number 2. Game between Malsch from Germany, Malmo Triton from Sweden. My name is Jani Mäkinen and I'm commentating you this live with my colleague Mr. Davril Tien. Here we go, teams are ready.
Okay. Can you hear me? A little. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think. What do we think is going to happen in this match? Do we have the same opinion?
I think this is going to be really even match. I hold Malsch maybe a little favorite.
Yes.
I don't know, but I hope we are gonna see one of the toughest matches for today, and I hope it's gonna be really fast and good quality without having too many free throws that always kind of like a stop the movement.
Dingle coming in. Yeah. I agree with you. I think that Malsch should be the favorite team in this match. But in favor of Malmo, I would say they're a real organic club team. They don't have a lot of players that they don't know.
Right.
They have not recruited everybody from different places and just meet up. They know pretty well all the players. Now, okay, Patrick Sonnet Nielsen, he's from Uddevalla, but he knows them. He's played with them in national team training practices and stuff like that. So they ought to be able to unite in the spirit that they are going to fight this out. Now the problem, of course, is that the Malsch players hold on to the ball incredibly well. It's very hard to get the ball away from them, and that will be a challenge for Triton. And we see here that the possession has gone in favor of Malsch.
It has.
At least to begin.
And now there is a danger moment because
Otten underneath, he's got the ball.
For a short moment, there was no defense in its place. So it's 2 minutes, and we have spent the whole time in Malmo Triton end. Interesting. And for the tactics, again, I must say that Malsch players, all of them are deep in the side of Malmo. One of their goalkeepers is in the mid pool, but rest of the people are very close to the goal.
Oh, they
ready
have
for checking
Krakow,
immediately.
and so Krakow picked up a loose ball off the bottom.
Look at
she
that.
She
spins. Very strong she is.
And she's got technique and game reading ability.
She has been the only woman now that we see during this weekend at least.
Yes.
Is she the only lady playing now this year's?
I wouldn't be sure of that. I think that there are others who could come, but so far I don't remember any others. There's a list of women who played in the Euroleague,
right,
including like Kira Suomalainen and maybe 5 total.
Okay.
Denise Schmutz.
Right.
I have the list somewhere.
So toughest of the toughest, so to say.
Yeah, they play well.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that Triton is having trouble. Malsch has been stronger so far. Between the legs, a lot of good technique here. They managed to, Triton gets the ball out.
But it's difficult with the forechecking Malsch is giving now.
Poldugac was...
That was a good move. Number 6. Vada. That's Mortensson, number 97.
Herr Graf,
yes.
He's the kind of player who makes his presence felt. He's imposing.
While you are on the bench, you need to relax. I think what we saw, how Malmo players, they just sit down there and relax. Not to worry about the things while you're on the bench. Just get oxygen. And sometimes people start to complain about something and shouting to something, and I always say that, shut up, now breathe. And you shouldn't try to breathe too much either.
Picks off the ball.
Just breathe normally, and that's, I think,
fights his way down.
Yeah. That was well played by him.
Persson. Oh, between his legs. Berlin Holtz. The ball's bobbled around until it's picked off by Malsch. Wiesel got it. Now coming in along the bottom was Johannes Wiesel. I think it's Provold over there. Vic passes long, nice pass, really.
It was.
And now they've got 1-on-2.
Defense
He goes
is on
back
his
to the
place.
corner, up.
Goalie changes.
Oh, and he's got a teammate above.
Nobody
Oh,
there.
it was a play.
It was a play, but it was a well thought. Those kind of risks you should take.
Yes, and I think that it should bother Malmo Triton that they could be set up like that. So, of course, the player who was supposed to be there didn't come.
But we can clearly see what we estimated also is that the Malsch is perhaps a little stronger team, but Triton is giving a good opponent fighting back. Nothing super critical yet on their side.
They
little wrestle there.
These are draining. This kind of
Alexander wished.
He's an old guy, but he's tough. Dragging him up by the legs. He fights his way free and goes down. Passes to himself, essentially. And deceptively enough to hold on to the ball and then into the corner.
Cannot try some forward checking without any success, really.
Sebastian Brandström.
Whoppa! What's that? I couldn't see anything. It comes from a water referee holding. Free throw for
Blue free throw.
Malsch.
Holding on to the basket. Blue free throw.
He has a really audible voice. The referee, I mean.
Robert Glock.
Robert Glock.
Otten rips the ball away, holds on to it. He's under pressure. Is it Patrick Sonnet who's 29? Yes,
Nielsen.
Patrick Sonnet Nielsen. The guy from Uddevalla. Oh. Triton is hanging on. They managed not to have any goals scored against them.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see if Malsch gets anxious by not scoring.
Right. There was only one guy from Malsch diving, and he was able to do all that confusion for the Swedes.
Seaman
Quite
Jobs there
amazing.
on land.
Future, he's going to be very strong if he.
He's good. He's a young player. He's good. Maybe you've seen him at
Yeah.
some of the international
I
championships.
have. He's just like 23, 22, something like that.
Yeah, he's not junior anymore.
Yeah. So how do you think out of Malmo, Triton here, Polisen, from which other clubs there are potential players in the national squad for men?
In Sweden,
Yeah.
Polisen, Linköping, Malmö Triton, Isbjörnarna. Maybe Felix has a player.
Right.
And then of course they're in Skåne. They have other team. What's the name of the team now? They have quite a few players.
Okay.
In Skåne.
But still,
the
you
other
think
club.
that also in the national squad there will be not only from Polisen and Triton, but
No.
also from the other clubs.
Some of the guys here who are with Malmo Triton now, they play with another club in the south of Sweden. I just their name escapes me at the moment. I could figure it out in a second or two. But they used to have a club called Sydkusten. They don't exist anymore. They had national team players. And
Blue free throw, 2 meters.
here, creating some difficulties, but they get out of it now. Poljugac working his way by doing a vigorous dolphin kick.
Look at that. Immediately three guys forechecking one Swede, and then of course, well, now they got it.
They got it back, but they lost it again.
They lost it again.
Provald. Nice pass behind his back to Pettersson. I think it was Nielsen or Bernholtz.
He should have not gone all the way that direction. He should have, held it for a moment, make it to the corner, but now they lost it again.
Now it's a fast break.
So it seems that every time that Triton is able to penetrate the forechecking that they do in the mid-pool, when
Provald
they go to the...
working in, I think it was.
Yes. Whoop. That was a close one.
Oh.
Saved by the Swedes.
A lot of pressure. But now here it comes back again. No back down. A neck grip on the goalie. Now it's a back. It's in. No. Close.
Excellent save by the goalie and the defense there.
Yeah.
Those were really, really big moments for Malsch, but still 0-0.
They could have
2.5 minutes to go in the first.
And notice how Malsch sped up there. They turned on the speed.
Yes, they really control the energy well, because once they go in, then it's all in again.
Downinger waiting for the ball. He gets it back, but it's bobbled, picked off by the goalie, and they have to clear their zone. This is a dangerous situation for Triton, because now they've lost it back again, and they will come
so
directly.
Many times we've seen
this is
and this it is. 2 minutes left in the clock, and it's a goal.
Yeah.
Malsch 1, Malmo 0.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Jens Dingle.
Jens Dingle, assisted by Puchner.
Yeah. Well, Jens Dingle's a very fast swimmer, and that's the kind of counter-strike that you on the rebound. They pick off the ball and come back in again. And the thing is, we were talking exactly about the danger of trying to clear your own zone,
right?
And it turned out that this is exactly what happened. So. And for the people who don't play underwater rugby in the pool, it's important to realize that when you're in defense and you're trying to get the ball, when you get the ball back, it's very exciting. You say, okay, now we've got the ball. Now we've solved our problem. We're getting out. We're going to do something different.
Right.
But in that moment, you have trouble because you can lose the ball immediately. And then your goal's not secure anymore because the goalie has left.
Yes. This is for the people that are not very familiar with the game. There are many things that people wouldn't, immediately realize. the dynamics and the tactics. That what do you need to do? But I think what happened is that Malmo Triton, at least few times, once they got it on the Malsch side, they went too keenly to the goal. They should have gone to the corner and make the Malsch guys cycle and bump in their own end, and therefore take a little bit of control to the game. But they immediately lost it a few times at least, and then it was back on their side again.
So by pump and cycle, Jana means that your defensive positions have to be set. You have the goalies going up and down in rotation,
yes,
and the backs going up and down,
exactly,
and the forwards waiting to
yes,
forecheck as people move into the goal.
Exactly, because then once they need to start cycling, then you have automatically half of the team doing cycling,
yes,
and only 2 people doing forechecking. So you should be able to maintain it in the corner with your own guys. So that is so important in this game. And now few times I think Malmo Triton made a mistake that they too keenly went directly to the goal, even though there was no any good opportunities. There was defense already in the place.
And one of the top analysts, I got to think of his name. He's in Switzerland, a Swedish guy. He wrote the analysis of underwater rugby. He pointed out to me that when you're in defense, and when you get far enough out from your own goal, then you can actually accelerate and do more, because more players can participate in offensive movement.
Yes.
You're no longer renewing the defensive structure.
And also it's important for these people in the defense, the goalkeeper and specifically the defender.
Okay, highlights.
Highlights coming in. Okay, welcome back, online viewers. This is Mulheim, Germany, Euroleague second round. This match is Malsch from Germany in blue, Malmo Triton from Sweden in white. It's 1-0 to Malsch. Malsch was certainly controlling the ball much more than Malmo. Malmo really had problems even getting the ball on the Malsch side of the pool. Very heavy forechecking coming from Malsch side. So we are just about to start the second half of this game.
Teams getting ready.
Teams are ready. Referee is still checking some of the last minute. The score is actually wrong on the board, on the official board. Okay, here we go. Second half. Malsch in blue, Malmo Triton in white. I did not hear any changes to the lineups during this break, half break. Okay, the same story continues. Malmo is trying to get away from their own end. Now they're able. Excellent forechecking by the German. Excellent forechecking, I must say. Swimming in the same direction as the Swede. That's the way to do. Again, we are going to the.
Has there been any change?
No, I did not hear any changes. So I think lineup is
Things
the
are pretty much the same as it had been.
Yeah.
So. And Malsch is playing carefully into the corner. Up, pass down. So Triton will have trouble getting the ball away because this is the some of the Scandinavian players, the top players, they don't like the German style of playing. They laugh at it, too much control.
Okay.
But the reality is, this conservative style of play is successful also at a high level.
Yes.
You see that Triton cannot get the ball.
He defended well on the. Once you're on the bottom, it's easy to defend the ball with. You can turn your legs, turn your back towards the attacker, the forechecker, defend the ball in a way.
And also they depend on the top player. Okay, we're rejoined again by Anton Chuzin. How are you, Anton?
Hello again. Yep. I'm good. How are you, Daryl?
I'm well. And
how are you, Johnny?
Good, thank you.
Okay, I'm back again to tell a little bit about our donation company of the round. So maybe we have new viewers, so I will tell whole story of this. From the beginning of the Euroleague at 2012, we start to thinking how we will make underwater rugby more interesting and more popular. So Euroleague start to play jerseys. Euroleague start to play with yellow ball.
Rule changes.
Rule changes, yes. Video review, yes. And the game became interesting for the viewers and for the players. So our main goal is make underwater rugby interesting and more popular. So the next step for after the last round at Helsinki, we promote YouTube show events of the round. So I hope all of you see this movie. If not, you can find this at our YouTube channel. So today and yesterday we ask all of our viewers to send us a little bit money, 2, 5, 10 euros. Who can more? It will be very good for us. So you will donate money for us, and we promote second episode of the events of the round. This will be the show about this round, with statistics, a little bit talking, highlights, all interesting from this round. So at the description of this video you can find link to the donate, so you can use your cards, Bitcoins, PayPal, all of you want. So, and thank you all who made it yesterday and today. So thank you, you really help us.
Yes, I donated and it was easy. A few clicks away.
Yes.
So please donate us a few euros. Anton and his team to be able to produce such a high quality video for for our viewers.
And this is not about the donations directly, but maybe it will be interesting for viewers, or maybe not. But some of the women from Duisburg, the Duisburg team, they said they wanted to play against Molde. And I said, what? Well, I said, what about if you just play against Boardinge, 5 of you against 1? They said they would like to do that. So I asked Boardinge, he said, maybe. Think about it. So, anyway.
5-1.
After everything is
maybe
done.
the girls, maybe the girls want to some sort of a medicine show if they want to. Like one of these, what was the old show, American 911, or the emergency service show. Okay.
So we're talking about this, and this is nice, and this is really good.
No.
Really.
They're excited by Molde as a star team. They're the local women's club. They would like to see the star. So I said, okay, Boarding will think about it.
Yeah. Let's back to the game.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
So, the Euroleague is trying to raise money, and we need to raise money. We need to raise money for equipment, for training, all sorts of different elements. There's an exchange here. Colin Lively.
Yeah.
Dardinger tosses it down. They go on 2 towards the side, staying down. One thing to say about this, the control style and the Malsch way of playing, they use the bottom of the pool.
Yeah, they use it a lot.
Yeah.
I've noticed, yes.
So they're 3-dimensional, and they often seem to be able to relax because they know that nobody can hit them from behind. They guard the ball by putting their body in the right position.
That's number 12 came out. Johannes Wiesel.
Patrick Sonnet Nielsen pushed at the Malsch player, but it didn't make any difference. They're just waiting on the outside. And a 1-0 victory is a victory.
It is.
Sonnet Nielsen goes in again. Oh, now they've got it.
The referee was on the way.
Is it Johannesson? Kano? Is it Kano? Who was it?
Now we have also Fröschler is in, number 9. And Colin
Paul Dugatch
Layable.
moving over. And there's an attack on the goal here by Triton.
So it seemed. There was a little moment.
Who was it? Anso? Krakow? if she lost the ball, she'll go try to get it back. You could be sure. And there now, Malsch is moving all the way over. They're 2-on-2. They're staying down. They're coming over, pass down, pushing at the basket. The goalie.
Now
Malsch has stolen the goal. They've given it up. 8:41 showing on the clock. 8:39, 38. Oh, it's a chance. It came out. Edvin Mortensen cleared initially. Juggling the ball around. Tied up. Could he get it out down to the bottom? Yes.
But Vada came
forechecking
without his mask. He lost his mask. Getting his equipment back together on the bench. Jobs is actually in. There was a change also on the Triton side. I couldn't see who came out though.
All right. Oh, swimming up to the side. Sonnet Nielsen is putting a lot of energy into forechecking. I've seen him harassing the people with the ball consistently, slowing them down.
So
hey, good, they ripped it away.
Wiesel, then number
Persson took the ball away.
Number 3, Persson.
Oh, the ball bounced loose. Now it's a counter.
Staubach, Bach.
Look
at that,
empty goal.
Empty goal. Whoa! That's amazing save by the Swede goalkeeper.
Triton got lucky there.
Yeah, he was so close.
Can
now
they
we are going
turn
towards the other end? It's still 1-0 though. It's you know, Malsch have to be they have to be careful now.
Who was it? Christian Staubach who made that rush on the goal.
Yeah, maybe. And 6 minutes to go, so now it's time starts soon when Malmo Triton
passes down to.
They need to start to take more risk.
Persson struggling.
Need to say that maybe Malmo has got a little bit into the game now.
Yeah, they're playing stronger. And now in from above.
Contact. Okay, there are so many Malsch players that there must be an impossibility now. But is he able to pass to his? He got into a teammate. Another try. Trying
Camila
to pass
Kano
the ball.
came over.
Still, it's with the Triton. Is there another approach? Now the defense is pretty well in the place. Trying to forecheck. Now he needs help. Where are all the whites?
Yeah, they hold on.
Going onto the surface. Taking some needed air. Now it is obvious that Malmo is now taking huge risk because all the players are within 4 or 5 meters of the Malsch end. So taking this risk may
backfire.
Backfire, but of course they need to take the risk. It's 5 minutes still in the game, so
they want a victory.
Time they have, yes.
2-0 or 1-1. That's
yes,
a big difference.
Yes, it's huge difference. It's, so to say, life and death.
Yeah. But now Malsch has got over to the far side. Is that Provald? Dingle had stolen the basket.
Yes, for a moment. Again on the attack by the Swedes.
It's a chance.
Trying to find his teammate. He finally finds somebody to pass the ball on. Approach the goal.
Johannesson.
2-1.
Oh, he kicked him in the arm.
Kick.
He seemed to be hurt a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. He stopped playing. I think he's hoping for referee to see it, but referee.
Oh.
This is the risk now that they need to take.
3-on-1.
3-on-1.
He loses it.
Yes.
Persson picks it up.
Yes.
But the forechecking comes immediately. They get it back.
3, 4, 5, 6 Malmo players. They changed in a very fast sequence, all the players.
Triton comes up with it.
Come on.
Poltergach.
Why would the referee call for that? Because it was still
Holding,
in their position.
maybe.
I saw the holding from his jersey, but still, you know, there was a good.
Wide free throw. Warning. Blue team number 14 for holding.
It was worth warning, yes, certainly was. Because it was a wise fault.
Yeah, so that's Christian Povald, the captain of
Wide free throw.
Malsch. He's gotten a personal
Blue
warning.
team number 14, warning.
Now, with only a little more than 3 minutes left in the match, it's very important for Triton to regain possession and start some kind of attack. Because if Malsch makes it all the way to the other side, it starts killing off the clock.
3 minutes to go.
It will go fast.
Certainly does. And they are so good on ball possession. They have the ability to protect the ball. They use the ball vertically like this from one to another. They are not in rush. They can afford to wait for the right moment before going in.
Maybe it's not good to go in at all.
Yeah, maybe. But now certainly Malmo's defender has to move.
They are going to
risks.
make a play.
Okay,
It cost them the ball.
Yes. Opa! Not quite well done by number 10 from Malsch side. That's Schottmuller, Johan Schottmuller. So it's 2 minutes. 1-0. Now it's the time for the Malmo side to take bigger risks. Basically they can put now all in. If they get the ball, all of them need to go on the attack. All of them need to help on the forward.
Stolen.
Unlucky.
A really beautiful pass.
It was.
I mean, it was ambitious, but he knew it.
Yes, he knew it.
Yeah.
And now Triton has.
Oh, now they're coming again, and it's a goal.
It is a goal. So the Triton guys, they took some risks as they should have taken. And it's 2-0, 1.5 minutes in the clock.
Why is there an assist? Let's see the pass. So Dingle the speedster raced in and put the game out of reach.
Here we go. 1 minute and
There it
20
is. You can
seconds.
see it again. I don't see an assist. Do you see an assist?
No, maybe it was before. I don't know for how far away it counts as an assist.
So Dingle having a great match. He scored their 2 goals. And
1 minute. It starts to look like Malmo Triton has to go home.
There's no hope now, really.
They lost to Flippe, they won Egesund, so they have 1 win, 2 losses to take home from the this round in Mulheim, Germany. Half a minute.
"27 seconds. Oh, they just need to kill off the clock. There's no.
still Malmo guys has it now. Now let's see. Is he able to pass? It's a close one. They want to go. They want it. No. That's it. That's the end of the game. It's 2-0 for Malsch, ladies and gentlemen.
A very good game.
A good game. Entertaining game. No too many free throws like in the other few matches we've seen today. It was kind of clean in that way. The next game will be Flipper taking Molde from Norway.
Is that our last game of our...
Last game of the round.
Yes.
Yes. They are shaking their hands. This is fair game. I think both teams still enjoyed playing this game.
It was a good game. And Jens Dingle came through as the person who could close the deal and put in 2 baskets.
Yes.
Both on a fast break to the goal.
Yeah, that's good. Important to realize also that they were very similar, sort of.
Yes.
Well, the other one they didn't have the goalie in, but the first one, it was due to his really high speed that he was able to penetrate.
I told you he has a big collection of fins.
Right. Okay.
He's a fin swimmer.
Okay.
Well, we take a break now.
We take the break, and then it's starting in half an hour at 6:30 Central European time.
The final game.
Final game, the last match of the day. Thank you. Stay tuned.